Imagine a world where robots do operations to cut down manual errors. Yes, you heard it right. That day is not far off. Robotic surgery is set to transform the medical sector in India, and NNI is special. While training doctors to do robotic surgery has been a big challenge, experts believe that the challenges would be addressed very soon. A company keen to solve this issue is Vatikuti Technologies, which makes available Vinci surgical robots, and it recently displayed how it can train doctors to do robotic surgeries. The company is eager to work with corporate healthcare chains, government cancer hospitals, and trusts to acquire the most appropriate surgical robots.
So we are an outcome of a philanthropic effort in trying to promote robotic surgery. And I personally run the company Vatikuti Technologies, which distributes robots in India. Okay, that's the background that I have. We have been doing this from 2011 when we first started promoting the robo in India after becoming distributors of Intuitive Surgicals. And in the last 5 years that we've been here, we've managed to accomplish certain goals. We have been able to have 31 robots placed in various institutions all over the country. So in 12 cities now we have 30 hospitals or establishments which have 31 robots. And as I speak now, 3 more robots are getting delivered in Karnataka, 1 in Mangalore, 2 in Bangalore. New hospitals which are acquiring these robots. So soon, by next week, it'll be 34 robots in this country.
Vatikuti Technologies will enhance access to robotic surgery covering specialized cancer centers, large government hospitals, and small hospitals in Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities. The company works in close coordination with the Vatikuti Foundation that will be targeting Delhi NCR, Jabalpur, Bhopal, Lucknow, Ludhiana, Varanasi, and Srinagar.
We have been tackling those kind of patients who are super obese. Super obese means BMI, body mass index, more than 50, more than 60, more than 80. So those kind of patients could not be tackled by the surgeons by laparoscopic method. Why? Because laparoscopy had the rigid instrumentation, whereas you could see in a video also in robotic surgery, the flexibility of the instrumentation is there. It is a three-dimensional. It has a beautiful platform to work with. And it is a solo surgery with a team. So good is the enemy of great. And all of us, all the surgeons were not satisfied being only good. We just wanted to be giving the maximum benefit to those patients.
Raj Vatikuti, who has been working on robotic surgery in India since 2010, said they will grow the pool of accomplished robotic surgeons to 500 besides motivating young surgeons to adopt robotic surgery. The foundation will offer 100 paid fellowships to super specialist surgeons over the next 5 years to become robotic surgeons.
There were times when doctors used to feel the pulse and make a diagnosis. Feel the pulse, आपको ये बीमारी है. Now, this kind of medical science was, I'm sure, successful in its own days. But today, what do we want? We want zero error or at least close to zero error. So technology and computer, because robot is nothing but computer assisted surgery. This is going to take us close to reducing error. So it is improving the current surgery by reducing surgical errors, because the kind of stitching we can do with the 3D vision, the kind of movements of the fingers, like my fingers can only move in this direction. I can't move my finger backwards or sideways. Whereas the robotic fingers, if you see, it can move in 360 degrees. So this is what reduces errors, reduces bleeding, reduces leaks and complications.
One young surgeon has also picked up. He is doing transoral robotic surgery, which is the maximum in India. The head neck cancer is maximum in India, and using robot for this disease is unique. It is being done with very few surgeons in the world, but it will pick up, and I'm sure that in India it will pick up like anything. But it's a very easy surgery to do with the robot. But in open surgery you can't do. You can't put laparoscope also there in the mouth. So that is the one biggest, very good advantage of the robot in the world.
Robotic surgeries have many benefits like healthier post-operative life, quick healing of wounds, minimal loss of blood, and shorter hospital stays.
Reach out to the
I have been with robotic program and using robots since 2016, 2006, when we started our robotic program, and have been with the robotic program, especially in urology. And actually, the first procedure which was shown as having advantage, or first procedure performed robotically and which was accepted worldwide, was in urology. So urology has been in the forefront a user of robotic surgery. And ever since the first procedure, it was done in 99 at Henry Ford Hospital by the Vaticuti Urology Institute, and gradually it has spread worldwide. Within 4 years, probably there was no center in the world which was not performing radical prostatectomy, or a procedure for cancer of the prostate, without a robot. So,
Currently in India, there are merely 190 robotic surgeons across 30 hospitals. The company aims to expand the pool of accomplished robotic surgeons to 500 by 2020 and cover 100 hospitals, which will also help the economically weaker sections of society.
We were the first one in the world, really, to the Urology Institute in the U.S. has actually done the prostate surgery using robot, and those days it took almost 12 hours in the first surgery, and now we can do it in half an hour. And it's been remarkable since then. The world has recognized how well this technology can help, not only for urology, but also for gynecology, but in generally any type of cancer areas. And so we have been not only just started the first one, this procedure, the foundation has instituted a lot of training. We have close to 85 fellows. We train them in this technology. These are all extraordinary people. And now they have moved into some of the bigger hospitals, and where they're doing, and they're expanding the